What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of live stream. Well, it was going to be live streaming, but now we are just going to be doing a recording for you guys on YouTube because the live stream is really pulling some massive downers on this. So, this game here is American Truck Simulator. It's made by the same company and the same people that did Euro Truck Simulator, only this is based in California and Nevada right now, and they are planning on doing a release of Free Arizona, as you can see down here flashing at the bottom. And so we have our guy set up. We've done a couple of runs. I've driven 305 miles just to get the hang of it and whatnot. Let's have some fun. Let's see what kind of entertainment we can have. You guys will see a lot of things in this that are very interesting. So I'm gonna try and do a quick short run just for this episode to give you guys a feel of it and how it is, and we'll go from there and do some different things. So first off, let's go to the job. It's a setup exactly like the Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay, so it's identical. We do have some screenshots because I goofed up driving and it wound up looking like that. So yeah. So things happen. I lost control. I was trying to text and drive. FYI, do not do that. It's not worth it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's show you the world map here. So this is pretty much what we have right now. Available to us is Southern California and Nevada, and they're coming out with Arizona here pretty soon. And I think eventually they'll start allowing us to see more and do more, which would be really, really cool. You have a lot of the mainstream stuff: Fresno, Oakland, Santa Cruz. I'd like to see San Jose, but it didn't look like it was in here at all. They do have Barstow. But yeah, I mean, so it's pretty cool. I'd like to see more cities and stuff, and you guys will see the cities here in a minute. It's crazy. So as you guys can see, I started here in Reno. That's my home city, and I went over to Winnemucca, I guess, and then we traveled up 80 and hit Elko, and that's where we're pretty much at right now. I'm gonna see if we can't get a run that goes back down towards LE, maybe up towards Jackpot. Maybe we'll see what we can get that goes to Jackpot. So let's do a quick job here and we'll see what we can find. Right there's off the bat, that goes to Jackpot, so that's gonna go right through. It doesn't start where we're starting. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start in Winnemucca and go to Elko, and then we're gonna head up to Jackpot. 233 miles. It shouldn't take too long. It should be a pretty easy trip. Everything's pretty much set up the same. The trucks are pretty basic right now. They do have Kenworth. They have Peterbilt. I do know that they're planning on adding Mack and other trucks like that. So that's pretty cool. So what we're just gonna grab this job real quick and head out here. My driving is a bit interesting because they actually have the 18-speed transmissions in this that comes standard. So you have to know to hit your high, low, and all that information. So we'll get the truck started here. We'll kick lights on. Just running lights. We don't really need anything major. Check our four ways. Horn works. Blinkers work. Okay. And there's people, if you notice. Security guards and whatnot. So we'll just swing it out here. There we go. There we go. So driving with this kind of transmission's a little trickier. But it is possible to do. I am using my G27 steering wheel with my six-speed shifter, but you still need the clutch and all that information there. It's kind of tricky to get it set up. We're gonna try taking off at fourth, maybe third. Third might go a little better here. Looks like we actually have to turn right here, so we're gonna do that when it turns green. So we can take off in third. And I know I don't have a camera set up on it, but I am double clutching. Don't. There we go. Got some new emails here. As you guys can see by that, the cities are very detailed. They look very nice. And now I'm in too high gear. Just check both lanes, make sure we're all good. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's a pretty tight turn. That's my bad. And that's a really bad example on how to drive. Ooh, somehow we got snapped into 11 too. There we go. Check our mirrors here. There we go. And we're on the road. So this is pretty cool. They don't quite have a multiplayer ready for it yet, but they will. When they do, it'll be absolutely smashing. But the AI traffic's very cool. There's a lot of old cars, a lot of new cars. It depends on the area that you're in. For example, Reno has got a lot of police cars, and I don't really know if they enforce the law per se, but they do. They are there. They're around, so you know they're there. It's kind of cool. I don't know what's going on here, but we need to get around that. I don't know what that was. Okay, check the mirror. We look like we're okay. But it's a very cool game. I've really been enjoying this so far. There's it's a lot like ETS, only you can tell it's US based. I've been to a couple of, I've been through Arizona, I've been through Arizona, I've been through Nevada, and I've gone through California, spent some time there. It's very interesting to see it in a game, and they've done an amazing job. The developers here have really put their time into it. I know it was a long-awaited wait. We've been waiting for this for a while, and here it is. It's finally out. Here comes a cop up my left side. of out-of-state police. And the police cars do change. So as you're driving down through, they will change what they look like depending on what state you're in. So that's pretty cool. Looks like I'm creeping up on these guys pretty hard. And if you notice, the police cars actually do go faster than regular traffic, like real life. It's kind of cool. There's another one. Now, I don't know if they actually go all out like rig and roll and chase you and all that. I can't imagine that they do. I just can't get moved over. Brakes. That screwed me. I wasn't seeing that coming at all. Sometimes the AI can be a little confusing at places. There's a bunch of John Deere stuff right there. Convertible with a pedestrian in the car. It's pretty well done, I gotta say. It's a UPS truck right there. It's kind of, the nice thing is it's things that you would commonly see in on a highway in the U.S. That's what's so really awesome about it. Now I do have a little bit of force feedback on, but I don't have a lot. There's no dead zone, so you're constantly adjusting just a little bit. But it was pretty easy to get set up. Most of it is everything in the menus and all that is laid out exactly like ETS2. So if you've played that at all, it's definitely going to help you in this. Now, if you have not played ETS2, I would say you don't have to bother winding up getting that. If you were looking forward to this, just get this. If you learn on this, I mean, it's an awesome game. It's laid out so well. There's an old Volkswagen wood panel. It's very well done. Oh shit. Apparently there's a way station that we have to go to. Really, that's it? Now, if you guys notice on the actual gearbox system, I am skipping gears. Oh, where did he come from? I wasn't paying attention. How bad that damaged things. What is it, F7? Oh, we're still good. We just got fined. That's fine. I do skip all my lower end gears. And then once I get to the high ones, most of the time I duck half of them every other gear. So it just depends on the momentum that I have. I can tell by the engine sound. I can tell by the speed that we're going and what I need to be in for gear. And it looks like we're going to be taking this exit right up here. Yeah, because Salt Lake City is closed for now. So we'll go ahead and start slowing down for that. Now, as you guys can hear, I am using the Jake brake. Why does he stop like that? there's another cop. The hotel and sleeping area. Looks like there may be a garage there or something too. Little restaurant diner area. That's pretty cool. Just trying to hold off before jamming gears to go up through town. Now, speed limit is 70. I don't know if I'll do 70 through here, but I do know the speed limit is 70. Looks like our ETA is 317, 318-ish. It's currently, which means we got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes left. So I think I am going to start doing a series on this. My hours at work have changed, so I do have 3 days off in a row. Well, not in a row, but pretty close. So I think I might do a series on this on my days off. I might do a day of recording and editing and throw it up there on YouTube. Also, I want, as you guys can see down in the bottom corner, this is powered by Production Design Studios. Me and CI Gaming Studios have started, or CI Studio, I'm not sure exactly what his name is at the moment, CI Gaming. We have created a website for graphics designers, video editors, script writers, music production artists, stuff like that. If you guys have anything that you want to show off, anything like that, by all means feel free to go check that out. That's going to be in the description below. You can also search it up on Google. It's productiondesignstudios.net. There is a forum site. Oh shit. We're going way too quick for this town, and we got to be making a right. Okay, so I got fined for something. Yeah, I saw that coming. There's your old Crown Vic or Mercury looking one. Let's see if I can make this corner. Looks like we can. I also don't want to get caught for speeding. There's a trailer park off to your right. That's pretty cool. They have a whole bunch of different areas. It's not all, it doesn't all look the same. Like ETS2, I don't want to say that it all looked the same, but it had its uniqueness to each island, each city, but it just a little different. This is more depending on where you are to what it looks like, and it's kind of cool. I like that. I like that aspect of it. So I had that feeling. He has to stop and wait. Figure out where they want this bad boy. It gives you the option every time to do a pull-in start or how to do it. And it shows you where it's going to be on the map to how difficult it is. We're going to go with it. We're going to do it ourselves. Now, do keep in mind that we are pushing a 53-foot trailer, so it may be a little bit challenging, but we can do it. Confidence is key. I need to be able to see out that window. That would be a good trick. Okay. Straighten up a little bit. So it's been a little while since I've actually played. straightened up here a little bit. Okay. I do a lot of blindside backing if you haven't noticed. The biggest thing is not being able to see where that trailer is to hit if it's gonna hit or not. It looks like we might have an okay angle. It's still gonna be a little tricky though. Because now we've got to walk it directly around to get it in the spot. Once you get it to about there, you start straightening up. We should be able to walk it in from here. Provided I can turn the right direction. Oh, we're good at putting it there. Now we just gotta move it over about 6 feet. And that would be my mistake. So it's been a couple days since I've done this. It really has. Okay, I needed to go over there more. It does constantly pop up and ding to let you do it automatically. I don't much. Ooh, what'd I do? I hit something. There it is. And we did it. There's the first run, guys. Now the parking can be a little tricky because it's hard to swing a 53-foot trailer. But yeah, that did it. That's awesome. That was not a bad run. That was pretty good. Now we did unlock a skill set. I used it for explosives because I wanted to be able to run some higher end stuff. Obviously we have to acquire a truck and stuff. We can take a loan, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep doing these short trips for now, just because it gives you an idea. But let's give you a sneak peek of what we have. I don't even know where we are now. We're in Jackpot. I don't think there's anything in Jackpot. But let's give you an idea what kind of trucks you got. You've got this here is the Peterbilt, or no, I'm sorry, this is the Kenworth dealer, so it's a T860. It's just a regular day cab, a couple of them. And then there's your double rigs. They're nice. They've actually got the sleeper and whatnot on them, different accessories and stuff. That's that dealer. That's the Kenworth dealer. Now the Peterbilt dealer is the trucks I prefer. And we'll take a look and see what they have here real quick. Again, they've got a day cab, nothing special. They got the full-size tractor. They got it in black. They got that one in kind of a red. It's just different upgrades to it, stuff like that. A little bit longer wheelbase and whatnot. Really, really cool. A lot of fun. I am gonna leave you guys with that. Now, however, I will have more videos up soon, so pay attention for that. Keep an eye out. We'll be doing, if I can get it to like me, I'll live stream some, but I don't know. This one's a little bit, as far as bandwidth, this takes a little bit more power than ETS2, so it does take a little bit more to stream it, and it looked like tonight it was just pushing my edge because of the fact I haven't done a modem or a router reset in probably a couple of days. So I'm gonna say about a week. So that's probably what's causing it. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. Keep an eye out for that. Check out the links in the description. And as always, enjoy, everybody.
A brand